This stretch of Sprague Avenue that starts at Bernard and runs until Scott Street in the University District could see some big changes, and the city wants to know what you think about it. Anyone who drives along Sprague knows that the recent makeover there was made a huge difference in the area. Now the city is thinking about redoing another stretch of that busy corridor. Our Hawk Hammer looking ahead for you tonight, and he spoke with some business owners about what they'd like to see there in the future. Hawk?
As you can imagine, Nadine, for business owner, customers are what put food on their plate, so if access to their business gets restricted, they get a little nervous. But I spoke with one business owner who went through the previous Sprague construction. He said it was well worth it. I spoke with another in the news section who says he's willing to make short-term sacrifice for a little bit of long-term gain.
Poor pavement, skinny sidewalks, and parking spaces so narrow you have to cheat. Those are just some of the things the city says they want to fix on another section of Sprague, a multi-block stretch between Bernard and Scott, with a complete lane reconfiguration between Pine and Sherman. If you ask the owner of Trudeau Marina, a boat-selling business that has anchored the area for 70 years, it's about time.
We're really excited that the city's going to invest money and resources into the neighborhood.
He says there are some concerns about how long the project might take and about proposed bus stop changes right now that would block traffic. But he likes the initial look of the lane configuration proposals. Here's a look at some of the possible changes. Option 1 includes 2 lanes one direction with one going the other, with a turn lane in the middle, parking only on one side. Another, single lanes each direction with a turn lane and parking on both sides. And the third, 2 lanes both directions with parking only on one side. Doug Trudeau says another concern is the time it would take to get the roadwork done. But after seeing the results of the earlier Sprague project and the city's approach to the Monroe construction, he's optimistic.
And the city's incorporated a lot of great ideas. We're seeing that on Monroe by hiring 2 contractors.
Down the road at Rail Creek Furniture, they're enjoying that newly updated stretch of Sprague. New sidewalks, new streetlights, wider roads, and parking, they say has drawn folks in.
A lot more people interested, definitely. They'll drive through and say, well, it's actually nice down here.
During construction, Rail Creek chose to open only 3 days of the week, a hit to the bottom line, but they made it through.
Depending on how you market it, you can make it happen.
Because he says the long term has been worth it.
Spokane's on the up and up big time.
And just a reminder, right now this is all just a proposal. The city says there isn't money for it just yet, and any work that might be done wouldn't start until likely 2019. But again, they are looking for your public comment. All the information on the city's survey can be found on our website, KXLY.com. Reporting live in Spokane, I'm Hawk Hammer, KXLY 4 News.
Thank you, Hawk.